Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode. My name is Lightbulb. Hope everyone's having a good day, night, evening, whatever it is for you. And today, we're starting on our next project. As you can see, it's definitely a building. And if you caught last episode and what my plans were for today, we are making our library. Now, for the design, I already have something in mind. And I'm going to mainly be using dark oak, stone brick, and surprisingly enough, birch. I have a palette in mind that I want to try out. And I think it'll look really nice. So hopefully we can get it to work. Now, I do need to get up top. I grabbed the wood to start off, and for some reason I didn't grab anything else. So we should probably go grab some other materials. But yeah, let's get into it. Well, we have a raid. Oh, there's a creeper with him. Okay, well, don't you do it, buddy. Okay. I was just running over to the storage unit and they decided to attack. Well, they are no longer with us. Was it only two? I guess it was only two. Huh. Alright. Let's continue on with what I was doing. I was gonna grab us some materials. I have a bunch of cobble left over. And I think I got a bunch of stone brick left over in the, what's it called? In the chest over by the orchard. I haven't cleared that chest yet because I didn't end up doing much after last episode. Do I have stone? Stone. I don't think I do. We might need to, smelt down some cobble today. Good thing I have extra. I don't know why I'm reorganizing this right now, but I guess it's a good time for it. Let's go down and get some cobblestone smelting. Let me actually real fast check what's over here in the chest by the orchard. Now, if you missed last episode, oh, my trees are growing. I chopped down some of these for some oak wood, but I guess they're already grown back. That's good. Last episode we made a well, and we added our, what's it called? The creaking pale garden wood to our orchard here with the dark oak. And I think it looks really nice. I like it a lot. It looks good. I love these eye blossoms. I've been like running past it here and there, and oh man, they look so nice. We actually have like nothing in this chest. Well, I guess I could take those. I could take that for now. And those. And I guess we'll get some cobblestone smelting. Alright, well, it's smelting. I guess we can continue working on the frame. I should actually grab my scaffolding real fast, if I can remember where it is. I think it's in one of these. It might not be. There it is. Yeah, I was right. Awesome. Put this stuff away. Can I get this in here? No. These chests are really filling up. We need to... I need to get those reorganized. Now, for anybody that's new, if you didn't hear me before, my name is Lightbulb. We have this hardcore world going. We're on day, I think... Let's like in the 200s. That's all I can really remember now at this point. But it's going really well. We got our beautiful area going. I love it. It's so nice. I am very happy with it. And if, you know, when we're running around, if you see any areas that could use work or you have any ideas, let me know. If you'd like to see more of the series, which we're on, this is gonna be episode 16, I believe. I have a series playlist for you. You can go check out. But yeah, we just, you know, chill out and hang out and building this beautiful, beautiful world. This area, I will never get over how magnificent this area is. It's a, you know, slightly modded, but hey, it's nothing crazy. But yeah, today we're going to be working on a library because we don't have an enchantment table yet. Well, we have one made, I just don't have it down. But we are going to be trying to get this enchantment room done so I can finally enchant my stuff beyond, you know, level 1 and 2 enchantments. We found this in a dungeon. Or, where did we find this? It was in a deep dark chest, wasn't it? Or... oh, no, Bastion. That's right. It was in a Bastion. I can't remember anything. Oh my gosh. Let's get to that point. But yeah, we're gonna... you'll kind of see how I'm doing this as we go along, but hopefully you guys like it. If you want to make suggestions, feel free, because, you know, it's our build. And I don't know how I'm gonna do this corner without it being uneven. I guess we'll try and do this side too, and then meet in the middle. It's gonna be wider in the center, but that's fine. Let's see, we could do 1 and 1 to make it 3 and 3. Well, I guess that'd be kind of cool actually, because then we could have a beam going up to the roof. I think that would work. Today is mainly just gonna be a building day. I don't think we're gonna really get too much else done other than that. Might go out and get some materials, but I think I have everything here for once. I know I have a crap ton of birchwood, so I don't think we need any of that. What I should do is I should just make scaffolding along the edge here. Yeah, we'll do that real fast. We'll just connect to the scaffolding. Oop. Get out of here, flower. Actually, that's gonna be in the way. We'll put it right here. So our easiest access on this building will definitely be the back side of it. Okay, there we go. That's good. Awesome. Ow. As soon as I put down my scaffolding, I'm falling. Oh man. It's already getting nighttime too though. Dude, the days feel like they're going so fast. Also, by the way, for anyone that's keeping up with our seasons, we're now in spring. Or, not spring, sorry. Summer. Which came really quick. Actually, that was pretty fast. So, that's good. Now, the seasons really haven't been affecting us that much like they were before, but that's just because, you know, we have enough food now. I don't really care about the rain anymore, and since it's summer, it's a lot more thunderstorms than like just regular rain, so I can actually sleep it off, which is pretty nice. But you know, we're thriving at this point. We just got to get better tools, and we're gonna get a mending villager today in this library. That's also another thing we're gonna do. We're gonna go to a village and kidnap a villager. In game, of course, you know. Oh, speaking of kidnapping villagers in real life, has anybody seen that new Minecraft movie? Because I heard that was definitely something. For sure, that was a movie of 2025. Now, let me know what you guys thought about it, if you have seen it, in the comments, because I'm really curious. I want to know, because I'm not gonna go watch it. I think it would hurt my feelings for this game somewhat, so I don't really want to ruin that for me. And plus, the memes for it are a lot better. I mean, come on. Ender Pearl. The Nether. They're priceless. I mean, I think the movie definitely made better memes than a movie, which isn't a good thing. It is not a good thing for a movie to have a reputation for. I have been seeing clips of it here and there because people like to, people love to record in theaters. And I have seen so many clips of people just destroying theaters and screaming at the meme quotes and throwing food everywhere. And it's like, it's crazy. But that movie, from what I've seen, just does not look good. It's another Jack Black musical, so I guess if you like Jack Black musicals, you're gonna have a fun time, but if you don't, welcome to the club. Nice to see you. They shouldn't have turned our Minecraft movie into a Jack Black musical. Now, I suppose for the younger audience, it might be very enjoyable. Because, you know, it's meant for kids, right? I mean, Minecraft is a kid's game at heart, but I think the adult audience definitely wanted something more along the lines of, like, how they do their trailer animations, or how, you know... Actually, no, just how they do their trailer animations, I guess. But, you know, it is what it is. If you've seen it, let me know how it was. If you haven't, probably best to avoid it. Alright, our stone is almost done. I'm gonna grab it now, just so we can get it going. We're mainly gonna be using stone brick, but I will leave us a bit of regular stone just to kind of use for detailing. Similar to how we did this house. Which, actually, I should have grabbed some cobblestone, but that's fine. We can do that later. I am also going to put about 32... I will take these out now, actually. That should leave me some cobblestone to work with. I'm going to put 32 of this into the furnaces, so I can smelt it into cracked stone brick. Just so we have some of that. And we'll go back over here and we'll get the chest placed down so we can store some building supplies over here. Hi, buddy. You need to not be doing that. Okay, I couldn't back off. Ah, man. Come on. At least I got a lot of dirt. Oh, well. It's always such a unique... Not unique, but... such a generic experience fixing creeper holes. If I say the word creeper hole, oh my god. If I say the word creeper hole, or you hear me say creeper hole, whoever has played Minecraft enough just has the, well, I guess people who care about filling in creeper holes, has the just a million memories of filling in a creeper hole. Not having enough dirt on you, having to go back and grab more. It's just such a universal experience, and I find that fascinating. There we go. Now, for the pillar here, or pillars, I should say, on the outside, I'm gonna have a one lip up, because I do want to kind of keep the... It's farther down the hill, so we don't really have to do it as much, but I do want to keep the general design of us having like a little, like, raised up platform that the buildings are on, just because we're on the cliff, or like the side of a mountain, like on like a snowdrift. And you've heard me say before, but it's Minecraft, so that's not something that we really have to worry about. But I still want to give it that general vibe, you know? Now we're gonna break this layer down, because this would be our floor level right here. It's gonna be pretty tall, not the tall, well, I said, actually, it might be the tallest building we make. I'm not too sure. But I guess we'll see when we get done to the roof. But I definitely want to have 2 stories. I want to have the bottom floor be mainly like... I think I'm going to make my first floor the enchantment area. And then the second floor, I'm going to have it be the villager trading. I think that would work pretty well. Because I know I want to have a few librarian villagers to trade with. I think it would work pretty well. Just to have like an unbreaking villager, mending, maybe a silk touch so we can get a pickaxe going, and then fortune and efficiency. Definitely efficiency. But mending, as everyone knows, is gonna be our main priority right now. So we'll get that going in due time, of course. There we go. Now, if you're new to the series and you'd like to see more, feel free to, you know, stick around, maybe subscribe. The channel is slowly growing. Slowly, of course, because I'm relatively new to the scene, right? I only have like 20 videos. I am planning on doing my Cobblemon. I have mentioned it last 2 episodes, but the server is almost done. So I just gotta get a few last details in, get a mod or 2 in, but it's gonna be me and probably like 10 other people that are in my Discord, and we're gonna be playing that. So hope once it comes out you guys see it and enjoy it. And again, if you're new, subscribe. These videos for Minecraft come out basically every week unless like something comes up and I can't. I also try to make other videos for other games, and yeah, I appreciate the support. It means a lot, and I like to make sure I have some people to hang out with while you're working or while you're relaxing or doing whatever. It means a lot. But let me stop the whole YouTube talk, and I gotta go get some... Yo, grass, get out of here. I gotta go get some more cobblestone for the floor. I didn't have enough stone brick. Of course I didn't. Why wouldn't I have enough stone brick? It's just me we're talking about here. Never fully prepared. But hey, maybe someday, right? Maybe someday. Let me real fast to clear this out, because we're gonna want to have this at ground level here with the stairs going in. This will be our entrance here. I think it looks pretty nice. But yeah, let me go get some cobblestone. I'm gonna go to our little quarry, and I'll be back shortly. All right, good morning, everybody. It's day 232. I went to our cow farm and killed some cows for some leather. I didn't get a lot. I only got 13 books worth, which is about, you know, 4 bookshelves. I mean, that's a start. Not anything crazy, but I did, you know, birds and the bees them, breed them again, and get them started on their next round of cows to the slaughter. But I have an idea that I mentioned last episode, and I hope I have the materials for it, because I was just thinking about, you know, our next course of action in terms of what we're going to be building next. And I have, like I said, a few ideas. So I have a few ideas, and one of them won't happen this episode, but it'll probably happen next episode. But we'll get the thing for it ready for the build, just so we have it. Let me see if I have what I need. I do not. Okay, well, that's something we'll have to go do. That's not a crazy thing. We'll just go grab one from the hill down there. But stone is basically done. Let me go to the stone cutter real quick. Alright, there we go. Got my stone. And let's get outside and continue on this floor here. Hey! Oh, texture issues again. Come on. Alright, well, that's fine. Let me fix that real fast. Alright, sorry about that. I updated everything earlier, and I forgot to put a resource pack in a specific spot in a North Pacific Ocean. But yeah, that should be all good. So we can continue doing this, getting our building done, and we should be good. Now I'm gonna need more stone brick. I already know because I need to do these walls too on the first floor, which is gonna suck, but that's fine. I have more cobble ready to go, and I have the extra stone I'm gonna get from detailing the floor, so that's good. What we're gonna do is we're just going to break here and there and get some detail in. I should have enough. Yeah, I'll have plenty. Because this is the floor, so it's going to be a little bit more cracked than the rest of the building. There we go. Do we have any spots that look like it needs it? Right here, maybe? Yeah, perfect. And we've got this. We don't have any over here, so we'll do that real fast too. There we go. Cool. And then let's get some stone in here. We'll kind of just... The stone we can be a little more... Not loose, but... How do I put it? Sparing. We'll put it around more sparingly. I guess that's a good word for it. There we go. Alright, I think I'm all finished up with the stone. I think I need a little bit more over here. There we go, we'll put one right there. Awesome. Now, you can barely notice, but I like that. I like to be able to see detail and not notice it as much, but it just adds a lot of different, like, designs. It like, breaks up the textures really nicely, and I do really appreciate that. Now, let me go get more stone brick real fast. Alright, stone brick is acquired. And I also grabbed some more blocks for us too. I have some mossy cobble, I got some cobble, and I got some pale moss block. And you're gonna see what I'm gonna do with that. This block is really nice. I've kind of been looking at how you can use it with color palettes, and ooh, it is wonderful. So now we're gonna... I think I can just... Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Oh, nope. I can't do that. Oh, that's an axe. There we go. Let's get that on there. I need to strip those. Let me just do this. I think that'd be a lot easier on me than having to do it that way. I can just sleep here, so we'll do that today. I had my bed the entire time, I didn't even notice. What a surprise. Am I on the right way? Yeah, I am. Okay. I got some cracked. Okay. I guess that works. I'll definitely need more again. Not surprised. It's me. Now with these back walls here, what I can do is I can have the window more towards like the surface here. I should be able to make that look pretty nice. Where's my food? There it is. I don't want to be caught out here lacking on my health. Let's sleep real fast. Why not? Just get the mobs out of the way. Also, in more recent news, the preview drops came out for the new baby gas and the... I guess it's just that actually, the baby gas and the gasoline and the happy gas or whatever it is. I haven't seen it yet, but I know it's out. So if anybody's played with that, let me know what that's like, because I'm very curious. That seems like it's going to be a weird thing. And I am out of stone again. Well, Time to go get more cobble. Alright, so while I was waiting for this to smelt, I went and got some more dark oak, planted some more trees. We got a bunch of saplings actually, which I was very surprised about. Normally I've got a super hard time getting those saplings going. What am I doing here? This is not divided evenly, but that's fine. We can have that one be 22. But yeah, I should be good now for that side wall. I just gotta make a bunch here. There we go. That's weird. Boom. Cool. Alright, so now we can go and continue on that wall. Alright, like I was saying before, too, by the way, sorry, I kind of cut myself off. I got distracted. I get distracted easily. That's just me. That's a me thing. Like I was saying before, if you play with the happy gas, let me know, because I'm fascinated by that thing. I saw that you can, like, just jump across on them, because the tops of them are all considered solid. So you can, like, make a parkour course of just happy gas, which would be kind of cool to make, actually. If you were just, like, made a whole, like a small arena-sized room, not small, but decently sized, and you put a bunch of happy gas in it, made one side, like, the entrance, the other the exit, and you had a kind of happy gassed parkour course. That'd be crazy, would it not? That would be like weirdly cool. It might just be me thinking about that, but I'm sure that'll pop up somewhere. Somebody has to do that. There's no way they don't. This one here needs to be... We do 2, right? Nah. Well, we'll just keep it that way. Or we can make this a big window. Why not? I'll have a big window right there. Yeah, it's fine. We can keep it like that. Or we can lower the ground on the outside by a few. And make it at that level there. There we go. And we'll... Yeah, that should work. There we go. And let's get these up. And then this is the entrance right here. So what we can do with this entrance... Oop, I have it uneven. There it is. There's the center. Cool. So now, on the second block like this, we can have the stairs. We'll put a block up top on that one. So we'll do that all the way around. Break these guys. This one will just have to be a window like that, which is fine. Nothing crazy. Okay. Wow, we actually had just enough for that. Nice. Which means now we'll get some back, because we're going to detail this. We have the supplies for it. We need the stairs, we need cobble, pale, cracked, regular stone. I have stone brick stairs and cobble stairs. I'm going to stop using my diamond pickaxe because I am about to break it. And we'll go back through at the end with those. I should probably also do this real quick. On both sides. Just to kind of get that done for now. We're going to go back and probably change these pillar ends. But for right now, they should be good. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. So on this bottom one, for now, let's put a stone. we'll do the front first so we kind of can get an idea of how we want to do it. I think we do it like the rest, where we have, do it like that? Yeah, that looks good. We'll do it like how we did the rest of the buildings, where we kind of keep the texturing to the bottom mainly, with at least cobblestone. Something like that. And then as we go farther up, we can brick it. Not that. Oh, we gotta include that too. Which we gotta leave the moss towards the bottom as well, so we'll kinda do that. Let's get some... We'll do the moss next so we can kinda see how it looks. Yeah, I like that a lot. And we'll just kinda do one or two on the bottom, nothing crazy. That's cobblestone, not moss. We'll do some here as well. We'll do a cracked stone brick right here. Where do I have it? There it is. So that one. Okay. I couldn't see. I think instead of doing andesite on this build, we'll do the cracked, or the moss. And as we go up, we'll add more cracked brick. We'll add some stone here and there. That looks good. We'll need more stone, but I left some leftover smelting, so we should be fine in that aspect. There we go. And let's get some cracked in here. We'll do one right there. Can we reach that? No, let me... Let me sleep real fast. Let's get one right there. I think this one could be... No, we'll do this one right here. I'm so picky about where I texture. I kind of realized that. I don't mean to be, it's just like... I don't want to make it all the same. Making things samey makes it look... like... not inconsistent, but... strange, you know? Let's see how that looks. That looks good. I think with the moss, we should get one or two bit higher, just to kind of break up the color a little bit. Like that one's good right there. Let's get another one right here. All right, now let's just get the stairs on the bottom going. That one could be, that one's good there. Cool. And now let's get this floor done. Actually, no, this floor... how did this look? A cobblestone or two, maybe? Oh, it looks nice. I like that a lot. There we go. We can do that on the inside, too. Let's get a cobblestone or two's down here and there. Perfect, look at that. Nothing crazy, but just, you know, adds a bit of, you know, it breaks up the texture and it adds a little bit of color. Looks nice. Now we gotta do the same thing on these walls. So I'm probably gonna go grab the stone real fast. Awesome, alright, I think that looks good. I think we did a good job texturing. Now I gotta go on the back there and break down some of that grass. My shovel is probably gonna break, but that's the fun in making tools, I guess. Now I gotta be mindful of my scaffolding there so I don't break that. your normal kind of, what's it called, landscape or terrain editing, I suppose. It did start raining, sadly, so I mean, it's not, I turned the volume down, so it's not as bad anymore, but still a bit annoying. Let's get these done here, so we don't have to come back. Now, I think with this side, we're just gonna do this. Oh, I gotta do the stairs. That's right. Okay, so we'll make it one high just so we have a little bit of a difference. I think this one we can do differently. I think this one we can have at that height and it'd be fine. Because then we can have the two. And then we'll do a stone here and a stone brick there. Oop. Stone brick there. Alright, cool. So those windows are done. And later down the line, we're obviously going to come back and retexture that side. Let's go do the stairs on this end. There we go. Awesome. This guy needs to be a stair. So does that one. Let's do a cobble one up there. Perfect. Look at that. We got the base wall done on the bottom, except for this part. I missed it. I think right here, I'll do a cobblestone. This should work. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. So, I think it's time I grab my next building material, which is birch. I will go get that, and I will come back, and we can start working on the upstairs wall, which should be relatively easy. I'm going to do it very similarly to how I did the building over there, this one, but I'm going to bring it in one, but the texture isn't going to be all the same. So, we'll go do that. I'll also sleep, so it's daytime and no longer raining, and I'll catch you guys in a sec. Alright, so the walls are up. Let's see. I like it. It looks nice. Sometimes I really do like the color palette between like dark oak, stone, and birch. I think it does look pretty good. I don't like using birch a lot, but when I do, it's like a very specific, you know, color palette that I'm working with, you know? It's kind of hard to explain, but that looks good. We just got to get inside there and work on the we're gonna do the floor, which I already have a material for it. It's gonna be oak, which I think oak would look good in here. Let me see, let me split this, do it that way first before I go all in on one material. Let me grab some scaffolding from outside, because I think we can bring the scaffolding in for now. Alright, let's get up there. Let me prep the scaffolding too. Awesome. Okay. Now, let's see what we can do with this. So I was just thinking we do oak planks. Now, I don't know how well that's gonna look. Let's see. How does that look? Okay, that's not too bad. My other idea was doing stripped oak like this. But I think that blends too much in with the birch, which I think is a good statement to hold on. I think the log or the planks look a lot better, so we'll do the planks. If you think I made a mistake, let me know, but I probably won't redo the whole floor. Oh well, let's get this floor done real quick. Alright, and should just be these last few rows. Boom. And now this little corner here. This corner, by the way, is gonna be where the enchantment room is. So, yeah, that's gonna be cool. Let me find... There's some scaffolding. Wow, that was actually... I did that really well. Oh, and it faces the sun too, so we're gonna get the sun in the windows like that. Oh, it looks so nice. Alright. That looks good. That's a good height. Now, what we can do is we need to start on detailing, which is probably gonna be a nightmare. Or actually, no, wait. Should probably do the stairs first. Which I don't know what material to do it out of. We could do andesite stairs. I think that actually might work really well. That might have been the best idea I've had with this so far. Let me go grab some andesite real quick. Alright, so I don't have much, which is fine. I don't need a lot for the stairs. I was thinking about it though. I don't know if I will end up actually liking the andesite, because I'm gonna make half of them into that and that, and then let's need like probably like that much. Maybe not. There we go. I might not like it because with stairs, I generally like to make it the same color as the floor that I'm going to. So I don't know how well that's gonna work for me, but we'll try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's no big deal. Let's get downstairs and start that. Which wall do I want it on? That's the question here. I think I'm gonna do it in this corner. And let me do it with a rough andesite first. Oh my god, it's coming to the wall like that. That's fine. Let me get my iron pickaxe out. We will bring it like 2 blocks back. Maybe about here. And it might be more than 2, but whatever. And that's the wrong block. This pickaxe didn't break. Nope, it didn't. Wow. Okay. Alright, buddy. That's not cool. You can't just walk in here like that. Get out of here. No creepers allowed. Thank you very much. And there it goes. I was 1 block off. Oh. Oh my gosh. Whatever. What I think I can do is for this portion of the room. Well, actually, I have a different idea too. We will make this a little section. Make this like a little reading nook. Why not? And we'll also need an area to separate the villagers from the entrance. Which I definitely did not bring enough andesite for that then. But that's okay, we can use the floor from downstairs. Oh, speaking of downstairs. Let's get that sorted. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do... Now we can just have it regular stone and stuff. We'll do like this. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to place it up there, not on the wall there. Thank you. Yeah, I think we'll make it out of the regular wall material that we have. And the andesite we can use for that floor up there. Should work better. What? Where did that just place? I placed one and it like made the... How? How did that happen? What? Okay. I've never had that happen before. What the heck? Oh, it's because it's seeing that block and seeing that's empty. I don't know how... I'm not really liking the andesite up here. I think what we'll do is we'll do stone and cobble. I think that'll work better. Because it'll be like very worn down. I will keep the stairs the same way though, and I think I can just kind of spread out the materials. Let's try that. Do it like this, maybe? Combine them all? That looks much better. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. So, we actually should push out the floor here to this wall. Just because we don't want this, like your headspace for the stairs going under the wall there. And then we can have oak on the bottom. We need stairs to do that. Let me switch up materials. We need that. We need those. And I need to make stairs, which I don't have a crafting table. Do I have one in here? Did I... Nope. Well, crafting table. Another one to add to the collection. I think on episode 20 I want to see how many crafting tables I have laying around in my chests. And let me get rid of that again. Just because I feel like I have so many everywhere. Alright, let's get this wall. And should be good. Yeah. Alright, I like that. And then we can have the door. We'll do the door like right here. Then what we'll do is we can have like a railing right here and it would make it a 3 wide. Awesome. So now let's get these windows going. I want them to be 3 tall. I can't do it there. Is this uneven? No, sorry. It's not uneven. I'm just silly. What would it be like right here? Nope. One more over? Yeah. The one thing I don't like about doing the pushed in walls is that you get the windows on the ends of the corners, which I don't really like that, but that's fine. And then right here we can have a nice little center window. We really need to make... I should probably make an iron axe here soon so we don't break our diamond axe. That wouldn't be good. And then that's the... What we can do actually is real fast. We can just put a... we can put fences right there as like a little peek through. That looks good. I think I need a window right here, right? Yeah. Where's the center of that? This one? I'd rather have it centered on the outside than on the inside. Look at that. You see that? That was so cool. Or what's my axe at? 53? Okay, I got a little bit more in it. Probably finish off these and then it should be good. Oh yeah, we got that. Awesome. There we go. And then we'll break that and I'll put a stair up there. Let me go make an iron axe real quick. I guess for now... Wait. Oh, I can only put one? Okay. I guess we can do that. There we go. And look at that, decided to start raining again. I guess it is summer after all. I don't mind that. Well, we're gonna do the beams. Oh wait, we can just do slabs there, could we? I mean, you still be able to see it. Well, we'll do the archways and we can cover it up. That's fine. We should also light this up. That works for now, I think. Wait, let's put that there. There we go. That's fine. Can we sleep? Hey, we can sleep. Alright, day 238. Nice. Oh, I gotta make the birch stairs. There we go. Also, I should probably make this symmetrical. Oh wait, that one's not done. That's why it's not symmetrical. I was like looking at that one and I kept like thinking, man, that looks different than the other side. That's why. Now it's perfect. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get upstairs and do those stairs. Alright, so I got the stairs done on the top. What I'm thinking of doing is I actually might bring it one down, just because when I do the arch up top, I feel like it'd be nicer to see a block behind it. And also, I think having the 3 tall windows makes it look a little like elongates the wall a little bit. So, wrong block. So I'm gonna try doing that and seeing if that looks better. And then we'll come back and compare it. For reference, I guess. That's what it looks like now. Yeah, I actually know I already like that a lot better. We'll do that then. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. It's a massive improvement just from that. So now we can start on the detailing. Now for the detailing, I'm thinking that I'm gonna need more dark oak for one. But it's mainly gonna be dark oak, like, actually no, we might be able to use, let me go get some spruce real quick. Alright, got the spruce, let's make some stairs real fast. Let me compare the coloration. That seems a bit too bright. Alright, yeah, I think it's gonna be dark oak that we want to do. Okay, so we'll go around the edge. I could still use the spruce for detailing other spots, but for now we'll have to work with the dark oak, which I think it looks good. I just wanted to make sure we got the color correct. Yeah, I'm gonna go around the outside and get the detailing done, and we'll see when it's finished. Alright, so the detailing is done on the first level at least. On the top row, I just gotta go back and do the bottom row, and I think I'm gonna wait on that. Otherwise, I think it's looking pretty good. Now, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do right here. I'm gonna do an arch in there, I already know I'm gonna do that. And yeah, we'll get started on that top one. I need to make more stairs. Let me see, there it is. Cool. And I might need more than that. There we go. Awesome. And then what we can do right now is we can go from the inside So I don't have to deal with the scaffolding. Oh my god, I can't talk. We don't have to deal with the scaffolding anymore. And basically what I'm doing with these arches, I'm just doing stairs on both sides, and then a trapdoor on both sides, and then a trapdoor in the center. And it kind of gives it like a rounded look to it, which I really like. I like doing these kind of arches on the windows. I think it looks really nice. I think it adds quite a bit too. So I just gotta go around and do it to all of them real quick, which this part of the building always just takes forever because you gotta do the same thing a trillion times to all the right sides, and it's tedious. But hey, as I've said before, it wouldn't be building if it wasn't tedious. I really lost my talk today, huh? Wow. But alright, I guess I'll just go through and I'll speed this along for you guys. And I ran out of materials. Let me eat real quick. By the way, I'm using a stone axe because I went to go get more dark oak wood and it broke my last one, so we're down to just the stone axe for now. I think I need that many, and then that's not enough. I might have to go get more dark oak again. I didn't expect to need so much on this build. I forgot how expensive trapdoors are. I find it insane how expensive these things are. I've said it again, or I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's way too much. They shouldn't cost that much wood. It's wild. Alright, there we go. I guess I'll go get that wood and I'll be right back. Alright, I got more wood. Make those into some trapdoors. I think I need to make some stairs too, if I remember correctly. No, wait, I think I got all the stairs. If I didn't, that's fine. I can go back and put them down again. Not put them down again. I can go back down and build more. Man, my brain is all scrambled all of a sudden. That's fine. It's no big deal. It's just a building day, nothing crazy. Oh, I did need a stair. Do I need one on this one? Yes. So 4. Oh, that's good. I think I started on this one. Okay. So I just need 4. That's easy. Just make extra. Why not? It was on that one. Oh my gosh. Look at me go falling everywhere. This one? Right? Yeah. Okay. And this one. No. There we go. Awesome. Alright, so we are all done there. I'm gonna put a trapdoor here and here, just to cap those sides off. And actually, that's the last 2 we have. Perfect. Look at that. Awesome. Let's take a look at this real fast. Okay. Yeah. That looks pretty good. That looks really nice. The edges worked out really well. It arched it off really nicely. Now we're just gonna get the detail in the front. I'm thinking I put little hedges on the front there. It's like a mixture of leaves. So we can do that. And I think I'm gonna do azalea bushes, actually. I feel like that'd be a good idea. And then I'm gonna do hedges on, or like flower pots on the bottom. So we kind of add to that height difference there on the bottom level. But that looks good. Let's go to sleep and we can start working on that. I think I'm gonna need some spruce trapdoors though, so we'll make some of those. We're gonna need 3 per, which can be quite a bit, but I should have enough. Actually, maybe not. That's fine. I can go get more. It's not a big deal. Okay, let me start on that. And then we should be Oh, yeah, I'm also gonna grab those azalea bushes. But yeah, I'll be back once I get that done. Alright, there we go. I went around the outside and did that. Now, the one thing I do want to do, that's going to be, maybe, hopefully we can do it. I'm going to put signs along the outside of the leaves to act as like a holder. Or I can do oak trapdoors, actually. You know what? Wait, can we try that? Because would they pop through? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that might actually be awesome. Hold up. I have plenty of oak wood. Nope, wrong way. Alright, I guess I'll go around and do that again. Oh boy. Of course it's raining. Yeah, that looks good. I actually like it like that. Okay, hold up. Yeah, alright. I won't be able to do it on the corner, sadly. Actually, you know what? On these here, I won't do it. Oh, I broke my axe. Oh man, let me make another one. Alright. New axe acquired. Yeah, I think on these inside ones, I'll just do the arch. I think that'll work fine. And we can do two. Can you place an azalea bush on top of leaves? No, you can't. We'll do is this. We'll, get that like it's growing out. Oh, I like that. It looks nice. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so we'll do that around the rest of them then. And luckily, when I went around and did all the leaves, I did a few that were too tall, so... Ow. We shouldn't have to add too many of those. I will add one right here, though. Just because it's the front, and I want a little bit of variety on the front there. Go up top. Oh wait, we're getting rid of those. That's right. Don't even remember what I say. Oh man, that's one thing I don't like about scaffolding. You don't have room to place stuff. There you go. Okay, that's fun. There we go. And I probably should sleep. Alright, do 243. Hope everyone's having a relaxing time. And if you're new, again, sorry to ask, but I do what I gotta do, you know. If you enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what I should build next. And, I might see it, I might like it, and we might do it. Because I'm looking for new ideas in this world. And speaking of new ideas, I still have what I said earlier in mind about getting that thing that I had, like, an idea for. So we can go grab that soon here. And we'll kind of go through it real quick. And, kind of explain what I had in mind for that. Alright, the leaves are done with the trapdoors. I'm just going up now and putting the outline on this bottom level here. Just so that's finished up. Oop, wrong one. There we go. Awesome. Looks good. And now, what we can do is we can take some dirt, go along the bottom here. We're gonna have to level this back a little bit, not too much. Alright, my shovel's at 2 durability, so I could just make another one, but kind of want to just keep that one, put mending on it, and then bam, that's ours. Okay, and I don't think we'll have ones on this side. We won't have ones on that side either, that's fine. We can think of a way to detail this side. But yeah, now we'll go back around. And I could do more oak, but I think I want to do the spruce, which did I make those? I didn't, did I? Okay, we'll do dark oak. Nah, we'll get spruce. Alright, I got the spruce. Also, while I've been doing this, I've just kind of been chopping down the trees, and then I've been getting really lucky with saplings, so I've just been replanting them and, you know, adding to it, which is really nice. I'm glad that that's going well. But now, we can make those trapdoors for the bottom. I don't really need the logs. Oop. There you go. And let's place those. I'll place those after I'm done. Do I have dirt? I thought I had dirt. What? Where did my dirt go? There it is. There we are. And now, what we can do is I can put some of the stuff away and we can put some flowers down from the field over here. I want those shears. Wow, that already grew in. That was fast. Oh no, that was from before. Never mind. Get a bunch of roses and a few of these blue guys and one of those. Ooh, one of these two would work. Cool. It's looking really nice. I'm liking this so far. Especially in the sun, it looks really nice. Like with the sunset behind it. Do that. Put this one over here. And we'll do two there. Awesome. That looks good. What I think I'm gonna do is on the bottoms here, I'm gonna do barrels like I did on the previous. And then I will do some spruce or dark oak around on the top of the barrels. So we'll get those made real fast. There we go. And luckily we only need them on the front, so we should have the exact amount necessary. I'm gonna get behind this block here. Perfect. I don't even need one right there. Awesome, so let's make the trapdoors real quick. I'm gonna break this guy so I can get that done. You might not have enough trapdoors again. Oh wait, no, never mind. Just kidding. Wait, one more. One more. I don't think I have the log. Unless I cheat and do this. There. I was like, where did the block go? Boom. We'll never know. Actually, we will know. That looks pretty obvious. Hold up. There we go. Hi, zombie. Hi, other zombie. Okay, and let's sleep. Alright, day 244. Alright, so we got that extra dark oak, so now we can make the final set of trapdoors. Which just needs to go on this one and this one. Nice. Oh, come on. Really? We'll say he startled me. It sucks. I just made it. Now I have to... Oh, I hate creepers. I hate them so much. Where... Make that. I can't believe that happened. Oh, I had some in here. Well, that sucks. I need 3 trapdoors. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Actually, I need 4 because that one there. Well, I guess I'll go chop down another tree. Man, that stinks. I'll have to fill this in too. Oh well. Nothing like a good old creeper. Keep you on your toes. That works. Alright. Oh, I'll be right back. Alright, so I fixed the thing on that side where the explosion happened. I noticed there wasn't some trapdoors here. We'll get it later. I'm not too worried about it right now. But we're gonna put some fences along the outside here so we can hang some lanterns. And I gotta go up top and do it too. But I did grab us some spruce planks, so I can do that. I think I'm just gonna have one there, and one there, and it should be good. So we'll go do that real fast. We'll have to do it on the other side too, which I'm fine with. That's okay. Can I reach that? Yeah, alright, awesome. Let me eat real fast so my screen doesn't get all grayed out. That is a feature in vanilla refresh. I'm very mixed on it, but it's like Daisy almost. There we go. Let's get one on the middle here. And we'll go to this side. Where should I put one on this side? Should there be one up here? I don't think so. I don't think we need one. And then this one. There's no middle. Oh wait, there is a middle. Oh. Awesome, we'll do it right there then. And I guess we can put them here and here. And what that mean? Oop, no. Can I reach it? Oh my god, I can't reach it. Come on. Come on. I guess I'll do the jump break. There we go. Since we can't have that one there, we'll do it there. We'll break those. Awesome. And now, I know I have them somewhere. I'm gonna go get some dark oak signs to wrap around, because I think that's what's missing on those beams. I just need to find where I have my dark oak logs. Oh, I mean signs, but there's some logs, some extras that I could use. I'm just gonna grab some extra stuff so we have it. Make my inventory more disorganized. I had 49 trapdoors sitting in here. And I'm so smart. Well, I don't have any signs. Good thing I found those extra logs. I can't believe I had 49 trapdoors just sitting in there ready to be used and I didn't even grab them. Wow. I'm oblivious to my own stuff. That's crazy. Alright, well, let's make... Those are planks, not... There we go. I had sticks. I guess we'll use that. I hope this makes enough. I don't think it will, but... Sometimes it's... Whatever. Alright, let me go around and... put these signs on, and I'll catch you in a sec. So I laid out the roof design, and I grabbed all the materials for it. I don't know if it's gonna be enough, but I'm just gonna knock it out, and we will try it. It's gonna be all cobble deep slate, except for the like the line along the top, that's gonna be wood. But it's gonna match the dark oak. But yeah, I think this roof looks pretty good. We'll get that started. I'll be back while either I'm working on it or when it's done. Oh yeah, I also made a new diamond pickaxe and a new diamond axe because I was impatient and mining that stuff was taking so long, and I can just combine it into our old tools for the durability, so they're nice and fresh when we give them an chance. But yeah, everything's going good. Hope you guys are having a relaxing time, getting stuff done. I gotta replace that from when the house got damaged. There we go. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna get working on that. I'll see you soon. Alright, the roof is done. And take a look at that. I think that looks pretty nice. I missed one. You gotta be kidding me. I just broke all the scaffolding. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta go back up and fix it. But yeah, no, that looks pretty good. I liked it a lot. Also, I've been working on this for so long in Minecraft. It is now autumn. I've worked through an entire season on this house, or building, I should say. Oh man, that's crazy. But yeah, we're doing good. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the second floor done. Like, not the second floor, sorry. I'm gonna get the ceiling of the second floor done. And then we're gonna go grab that thing that I was talking about before I forget. We're gonna go over it, and then I'm gonna call it an episode. Because I'm pretty sure I have spent way too long working on this. But in terms of, you know, me trying to not spend too much time on something in multiple episodes and trying to get it done in one, I think we got a lot done in this episode. Like, this is a crazy progress compared to the progress it took for this house. So yeah, let me get this second floor done. I think I'm gonna do brick. I think that's what I want to do. So we'll try that and see how it looks. Oh, no. Oh my god, sword. Bro. Oh my god, this creeper. Where did you come from? Oh, okay. Alright, now we get this done. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Because I don't think I'm going to make a third floor to this building. I don't think we need one. Wrong tool. Yeah, no, I just zoned out and went ham on that roof. In terms of productivity, I was pretty productive, so that's good. But that just took a while. I think it took me 2 or 3 hours to do that, just straight building. And I'm gonna be out of deep slate. So I will probably have to get some more. But on the bright side of saying that, in my house, I'll show you if I didn't use it all, which I might have. It's not in here. I found a bunch of deep slate that I got myself a while ago, and there's 13 left. Well, looks like I might need some more. But yeah, I found myself a lot of deep slate I got myself before, and it really helped out. I'm actually surprised that I somehow thought I had to do that. Or I collected it for a project that I forgot and use it for this instead. In that case, silly me, but whatever. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna detail this, get some materials back, and then I will go get some more deep slate, and then we can go down and collect what we need to collect for our final little to-do for today. I just filled in that block, it's fine, whatever. There we go, I think that looks good. We'll do it like this. There we go. And what we can do is we can do a few rows at a time. and then just add in as we go along. Alright, well, it looks like Deep Slate collection time. I'll be back. Alright, so I got the ceiling of the second floor done. And I just wanted to take a moment to look at this from the outside. Look at this thing. This looks magnificent. I did an excellent job on this. So I also added lanterns to the fences on the outside, which was the original plan. Of course, I missed one. That's just me. But it looks really nice. I had to empty my inventory. But let's go on the inside real fast. Don't need that anymore. Look at this. This looks so nice. We're just gonna put a few of these in here. So I textured the roof. It's just, you know, your normal deep slate brick. And I got my little idea. So this we can do as the, oh, my caps lock is on, idea book. Let me space center that because OCD. Okay. Idea 1 is, this is gonna be for next episode because we're gonna do it in the order of like soonest to the latest, right? Get librarian with mending? Nope. Mending? Oh my god. Unbreaking. Efficiency. And fortune? Maybe silk touch. Okay. Idea 2. Get lecture. That's just for lots and lots of emeralds for free. Idea 3. Make lecture house. I don't know why it's all caps. I don't need it to be caps. Okay. And idea 4. We need to, actually no, wait, hold up. Idea 2 needs to be finish interior. Finish library interior. There. Abbreviate it. Now it's fancy. Oh, wait, no, wait, I can finish it now. Interior. Awesome. So look, that's our, so far, that's what we got. So we can keep this on us and remember what we need to do. I also had something else I wanted to remind myself. Oh, yeah. Make cows bam bam. There. For leather. And sugarcane farm / greenhouse question mark. Look at that. Alright. So now we have our plan. But I think that's gonna call for today. Hope everyone had a good day today. We got a lot done here. This is, it looks really nice too. I mean, just as it turns in the night, just look at the lighting, look at the detailing. I think this building is probably one of the better ones on the world so far. Hope everyone enjoyed again. Longer episode, more chill, but nonetheless, we got a lot done. If you're new, like, comment, and subscribe for more. The series will be going for a while, hopefully, because I like this world a lot, and I want to keep building in it. But I appreciate the support, appreciate you hanging around till the end, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.